Hi there. This morning I was just wandering through Facebook aimlessly as I was having a coffee, and there was an audio clip of a great friend of mine, pipe major Ian Duncan, playing at Blair Athol Castle, and it struck me emotionally quite hard today. Not hard, in a great way. He played a couple of tunes called Longueval and Gerlach, and the backstory to those tunes for me is I can remember those being played almost from infancy. In Victoria, where I grew up, there was a monthly meeting called the Vancouver Island Pipers Club, set up principally by Pipe Major Archie Cairns to start, and followed along with the likes of Jamie Troy, my teacher, my dad, who was well involved with it, and I think for a while was the signing member for the Sergeant's Mess. And I remember going there as a kid and learning tunes and hearing tunes, and I was just sort of dragged along. I'm ever so thankful for it now. And I heard a lot of great players over the years playing competition tunes, 3/4, 6/8, Peebricks, everything. Great recitals in there. My dad, for all the years that I can remember, which wasn't unfortunately a great length of time, but I remember him being behind the bar every month, because he had a perfect view of the front of the Sergeant's Mess to hear all the piping, but he got to talk to every single person who came in and up to the bar for a beer. They had a Student of the Month as part of their program. There was always a Peebrick of the Month, and then there was an impromptu guest player, and often a talk. So I was saddled into being Student of the Month quite often, and that was sort of my first walk into playing in public, and it was good. But at the end of the year, they'd have a Student of the Month competition, and the students would be around just the local young kids in Victoria mostly, and some from Vancouver, playing for some really beautiful trophies. And then they also had the Island Pipers Trophy, and this was really, I won't want to call it kitchen piping, it was a 10-minute selection, and my father won this at least once, a couple of times, and I always remember it was awarded to, assuming your instrument was decent, the most musical player. And I was always proud of that. My dad never really competed much. He played up to in some grade 1 competitions, but not much after that, partly with, I think, being a member of the reserve forces, so it was Tuesday, Thursday band practice and stuff. He was an accountant with the BC government, and he had a pile of kids. I was the last of 8. But when I heard Ian Duncan playing Longueval and Gerlach today, I just thought, wow, that brings me back. I think I knew those tunes before I ever saw the music, and I don't know that I've seen the music more than 2 or 3 times in my life. So I mixed the parts up here, and I add a couple little things. Hope you like it. I'm testing out a new reed made by Greig Canning, so enjoy this one.